Like this one right here.
Y'all reckon this thing's ever been tinted before, guys? Look at here. Somebody couldn't make the cut, so they put them some tape around it. Ain't that crazy? I ain't gonna say he didn't know. I ain't gonna say he did know. I'm just gonna say now I know. So, like sanding through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. We've tinted this one. You see that one over there still got the tape around it, where we showed you a few minutes ago how that was. But we've pulled all the tape off, tinted this thing, gap free, no trash. I'm talking about all the dirty truck. You see all this tape around this? I'm gonna scrape all that off before I start. Never gonna tint that one. And I'll show you as we're tinting it, how we do it and how we make it work. Shane's prepping this one now, getting all the old glue off. And we have to scrape, prep, scrub, rub-a-dub-dub. I mean, I don't know if a damn stripe job was worse than a tint job. If it had a gap that covered, then holy shnikes. We're gonna fix it though. That's what we do. This is the 96 Chevy truck. Isopropyl alcohol, 70%. I don't waste the 90% on that. We've cleaned this one and scraped it and removed the old film and their hack job. I've got some other footage on that. This is a custom cut squeegee I've had for a long time. Works for this, but I'm gonna prep this thing. And I prep a couple of different ways. This tip, if you'll watch what it does, it folds and tip rolls back. And contrary to what anybody would tell you, you need a soft squeegee to prep with because it pulls the whatever contamination and whatever's on the glass off of it, sort of cleans it. You have to have some drag to make this happen. So this is what we're doing right here. You want to work, always work with your grit, debris, and prop at the bottom and drag it all the way over to one corner. So that's where you're at. Now, that was, like I say, alcohol. This is one of our lint-free towels. I'm gonna prepare this one that's gonna be dry when I apply the film. You heard me? I said dry until it's wet. And then when it's wet, it's not dry no more. That didn't make no sense, but it does. Y'all see? So here we go. Dry. But this is something else. On these back windows, the less you disturb the stuff around it, the better off you are. So this is a tack cloth. We sell these at Gasket Pro Tools. It's picked up anything that cloth may have left behind. This glass is none worse for the wear. It's got a nice scratch there. I can hear it and catch it with my fingernail. That's there, and that's what I can do about that. I'm going to put this front side in first and drop it off as close to the bottom as I can get it without touching anything. Slide this up in where it goes. Alright, same thing back here. I'm going to drop it down a little bit so I can get it behind this lip, behind that lip. If you want a window full of debris and trash, you just start over here just in your random place and start squeegeing. Everything, there's a method to the madness. So what you want to do is you want to, sounds crazy, you block this bottom in first. All the 1/4 inch of the edge. Same thing on this side. Okay. Now, I'm going to start here in the center. Same thing on the top. I'm going to bring this all the way over, except for about a 1/4 inch from the edge. Now, what I've successfully done there is lock that top so debris won't wick down. Same thing here. And the thing is, I don't care if you're a speed hitter and you're flying and slamming that shit. That's up to you. But here's the thing. We're going to bring this over. We're going to stop a 1/4 inch from this edge. Okay, there's a method to the madness. You can once you start seeing this water, Shane can catch it. As I build it, it's flowing down. Dragging any debris that may have come out under that lip with it. Drag it all the way to the bottom. Where it will drain out of this window if you just give it a few seconds, because this window has drainage shafts. Same thing over here. Get this. Y'all gotta see this It's a red rocket. That's something that's new we got. That's a bad little joker. We got about 6 different blades that goes with this. Start at the top. Ease it over. So we come at an angle like this so you look back this way. There you go. Bring it over, like I say, to about 1/4 inch from the edge. As I'm working this, you can see it running down. You can see the soap solution going out and dragging anything with it. Now, if you in fact pack it all the way up in here, you're going to flush stuff out from behind it. And it's going to get stuck up in here. You're going to run over it. When you run over it, that's how it gets stuck in your tent. It presses it down to the glue. You gonna sing for them on there?
No, I thought about it.
Yeah. That's Johnny Lee.
That's right.
Jimmy Swagger's second cousin, I guess. Jerry Lee Lewis' cousin. Looking for love in all the wrong places. He went to Cheech Marin and said, he says, y'all know how the cowboy got shipped his mustache? He was looking for love in all the wrong places.
Herpes in the eye.
Anyway, so now that that's done, come over here a little closer so they can see this. I'm gonna take this tune. I'm gonna run it up here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put it in like this and run it down, because if Shane can get right over there a little closer and on the outside, you can see there's where the water's still trapped. Now the trick to doing this stuff, make it work, is keeping your rag where you go right behind what you're doing and catch any of that water so it don't let it wiggle back up in behind the film. Just like that. That way you don't have to fight with your fingers. Alright, same thing right here. We're gonna work this the same way.
Oh.
Get rotating out. Bang. Now see all them fingers wicking that water up? I didn't think so. The reason it don't is because we done it in a timely manner where this film tacked off. By the way, this is Solar FX film from Dragon Distributing. Robert, Sean Vogler, all the guys there. Can't beat them. So I don't know how long this video is, and the response I always like is, I could have done that a whole lot faster. I could too, but I chose to teach somebody something that I learned in 37 years. A luxury that I didn't have. There wasn't internet. There was nobody teaching anybody how to tent in 1984.
Couldn't pay nobody to teach you because they didn't want you to know.
That has that done. Now, here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm just going to take this thing right away from Shane so you don't think I edited it. I may have to edit some of the language out, but I don't know. It looks factory. No trash, no anything. This is strip and re-tent. And I can tell you, if you follow those tricks that I just showed you, this is dirt where this thing's built up right here. You'll find that you can do the same. A lot of folks will show you some tent jobs, but they just won't just get right up on it like this and show you. That's the thing about me. I don't do lives because I got a foul mouth. Let's scrape this right here off right quick, Shane, on that side. That's got tape still at the bottom. I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah, it was tape.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. I thought
Yeah.
leaving now.
No. I seen that gap in it. Let's say somebody had seen this thing before, and hell, they couldn't even get the tape where it covered the gaps. So Shane's gonna take it off.